Sweet. Hello Angela, hope you're okay. This is your workout for the next few weeks whilst I'm on holiday. I'm just going to quickly take you through a warm-up with mobility and the main workout, okay? And then the stretches you'll do, I'll give you a list on a different YouTube link for you as well. So you're going to start off with your head, work our way down to the toes, working with the upper body down into the legs as well. So if you remember, we bring out our arms, we open up the chest, open the rib cage, just going to bounce your chest. Now whilst you're doing this, you're going to try and time yourself for 30 seconds while you're doing this, okay? So it's open this stretch all the way through your chest, all the way through your shoulders as well. You're then going to hold that movement there, pull your shoulders back and squeeze all the way down your back, all the way down to your glutes, okay? For a further 10 seconds, okay? And then from there, you get your heart rate going. So just gentle high knees. So you're using it on the spot, on your toes, to getting the legs up as fast as you can, okay? Then from there, you take a little rest. Now we're going to try to move on the lower body, work on the hips especially. So from here, I'm going to come down to a push-up position. Just move my weight to the side. I'm going to try and cross the leg over, like so. Nice and bent, trying to stretch the glute. Hold it for 2 seconds, and then change, okay? I'm going to alternate that leg for, again, 30 seconds. To eventually, I'm going to move into a hip flexor stretch, where we come into a nice lunge, hands at the top, and then push right over, okay? And again, you're going to hold that for 30 seconds, and you're going to change to the other leg, okay? So I did that very quickly for you, just to get you into your main workout, okay? So you can crack on. And again, I want you to track it for me as well. So because we've tracked it before, I want you to track it on a piece of paper and give that to me in the next session, okay? So the exercise we're going to hit, 5, okay? We're going to go for repetitions rather than a circuit. Reason being, it's going to grow a lot more muscle and strength and help us progress in our workouts for the future sessions to come, okay? So we're going to start with the upper body first, okay? So make sure you've got plenty of space, so don't pick a little room that I've got, okay? Make sure you're going to be pressing above your head. Pick a light weight to start off with, so here, unfortunately I haven't got interchangeable dumbbells like yourself, but pick like the 2.5 kilos and then work your way up, okay? So you're going to do 3 sets in total, 15 repetitions, and I'll email you everything as well, okay? So first thing we're going to hit is a dumbbell shoulder press. So with a straight back, brace your core, you're going to curl your dumbbells up. I'm going to show you from a side angle. The dumbbell's going to come here, okay? Now you're going to press vertically up to the ceiling, pause, and then control slowly back down. Keep an eye on your breathing, okay? So you're going to go for 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, till you reach your 15 reps, okay? Then you're going to rest for 45 seconds. So that's where you hit your timer on your phone, 45 seconds on the gym box, and then go into your next exercise, okay? So the next exercise I'm going to do is a standing 2-arm row. So from a side angle gap, I'm going to pull back my shoulders, keep my core tight, hips, pull them back, and then drop slightly the knees. So I've got a 45-degree angle in my back. Try not to round at all. To avoid that from happening, just simply push your chest forward, like so. Now, elbows come right back, squeeze as hard as you can, and then slowly lengthen the arms, okay? Not avoiding you to rock backwards and forwards. It's pulling back again, squeeze, and then slowly control back down, okay? Again, 3 sets, 15. So that's upper body, okay? Now we move to the lower body, where we're going to go into a squat. Now squat, you can either do with 2 dumbbells, which I'll show you. You're going to curl them up, rest them on top of the shoulders, okay? So squat, remember we get our feet nice and wide, going down into parallel, pause, to press. From a side angle, it looks like this. Pause, to press. Or if it's too difficult with your dumbbell, simply have one, okay? You're going to hold it, rest it on the chest, okay? You can see that one. Again, feet nice and wide, brace the core, come down nice and low, pause, and depress for 15 reps, okay? So, we've done 3 exercises so far: shoulder press, 2-arm row, a squat, okay? The next one I'm going to show you is for the hamstrings, okay? And the quadriceps. So this one's called a dumbbell deadlift. Now this one, you're going to hang the body slightly forward with your dumbbells, okay? Feet are neutral, okay? So in line with your hips. You're then going to push your hips back, okay? First. Then run the dumbbells down your legs. And as you do that, you're going to bend the knees Do you reach just down to the bottom of the shins, kick the shoulders back, and then pull up, okay? So down slowly, pause, and then push up, okay? So just repeat that once more. So hips back, and try to slow down the legs, pause, and then pull up, okay? So those are your 4 exercises. And then from there, core, okay? So the core exercise we're going to hit, nice and simple one, is going to be oblique mountain climb. So different to the mountain climbers we've been hitting, it's going to progress. So from a side angle again, rather than the mountain climber where we push just the knees forward into the chest, so from the front angle, it looks a bit like that, we're going to come out to the side of our body, okay? So the knee's going to come right up to the elbow. So, like this, feet nice and wide, core braced. I'm going to send all my body weight forward, push